Jeffrey Dahmer.
What's up, y'all? I'm Queasha, and this is my co-star / sidekick, Rashad Anthony Golston Sr.
Stop saying my government.
Not to be confused with Junior. And we're here with our first video.
And our last. Damn it.
And this YouTube channel will be dedicated to learning the ins and outs of our personal lives somewhat, where we like to go on dates, just getting to know us as a couple and individually, learning more about my wit, his, everything else.
That's right, baby.
And
because I come with a package. I'm a package.
And we hope you enjoy everything that this channel entails. So,
with that being said, we got a couple of little, sippy sip over here. Let me go ahead and get you right, baby. Actually, right now.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, what we're going to try to do is every video, we're going to start off the video with a cheers.
And we cheers because usually before we head out on a date night, we will take a shot of something or a sip of something and cheers to something positive. So, and how we usually do it is whoever says you cheers first, the other person has to make the cheers. So you cheers.
I'm over here watching football in the background. But cheers to our first video that's gonna jump off and more successful videos to come. Oh, dang, you got a new mouth? Dang. We're definitely gonna edit that. We're gonna zoom in on that. Hey, but it is pretty gloomy outside right now. Damn. Oh my God.
It's coming from here.
Well, I can't wait till we edit this. I'm gonna have fun with that part.
Coming from here.
Yeah, whatever.
So, what I'm drinking today is California Roots. It is Pinot Grigio. I'm a white wine kind of girl. If I have to do red wine, I'm a sweet red kind of person, even though I love a good cab every now and then. But this portion of the video is not sponsored by California Roots. However,
Right,
California Roots, if you want to sponsor us, you can. We picked this bottle up at Target for $10. You can get yours by clicking the link in the description box to purchase yours today.
Oh, dang, yeah, see? And over here, we got a little Moscow Mule. Nah, I'm just kidding. We're sipping on wine as well. I got the Roscato. And it is a rosé, sweet rosé. A red wine, right? Red wine? No? Nah, because I know the viewer is going to try to clown me. I'm new at this. She put me on, so I'm not no wine drinker. But anyways,
introducing the real he hate lane.
Whatever. But it's not bad. It's the type of wine I look for. Y'all probably might clown me, but I look for that what is it, baby? Like that
carbonated. He likes a carbonated wine. So a wine that has that bubbly soda taste to it. Not necessarily a champagne carbonated, but it has a soda feel. So
you feel what I'm saying, And this is not bad. This has about, what's the percentage?
Let me see.
Oh, 8. We're not in double digits. That one right there.
So this, the California Roots one is, I think it's on the front. It's 13. It's on the front. It's 13% alcohol. So we like a double-digit alcohol volume wine. Double digits.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's get into the actual.
Yeah, let's get into
meat of the video.
Yeah, let's get into the show.
We're based in Miami. Number one. We're based in Miami, Florida.
305.
Really. I'm not from Miami. I'm from the St. Louis area, from
Thank
the
God.
Illinois side. I'm from the East St. Louis area, 618. And I moved to Miami about 6 years ago, teaching. And I tried my hand in teaching, that didn't necessarily like that. And so then I'm now the current marketing director for a nonprofit. And that's how I ended up in Miami. But I'll let Rashad talk about how we met.
Yeah, so we met about, what was it, about 2 years ago? I'll probably say a little over 2 years ago. We actually have a mutual friend, Queasha. You guys will probably meet her in the near future if she ever, features on our show. But yeah, we all went out to Cheesecake Factory, and it was just a situation where Quay wanted some advice on her relationship. So she kind of like, hey Rashad, you want to go out to dinner? And then on the way of us going out to dinner, she let me know that she had a friend that was gonna be there too, and I'm just like, okay. But anyways, I didn't think much of it. But
so I chime in. He said our friend Quay didn't tell him that another party was joining them for dinner, but she actually reached out to me prior to and said, she told me that she was going to invite her male best friend because she wanted us to give her some advice on some things. But I was like, I don't know, Quay, like, you ain't on no other stuff, is you? And she was like, no, it's just, I just want my friends there.
And disclaimer, we are by far not any type of licensed couples therapist.
Speak for yourself. I give great advice. So if y'all ever need some advice on relationships,
we ain't go to school for this.
Call me.
We did not go to school for this.
He didn't. Call me.
She didn't either.
Still, your friend can call you for advice. And she called both of us. The point being, he didn't know until they were on the way to the Cheesecake Factory that another person was joining them. I knew from the initial phone call that there was this guy that I had never met but had heard about was going to be there. So
I don't know if it was a type of like blind date setup situation.
I don't think she was.
It was very innocent, and it was very just like, just wanting us to be there for her.
Yeah.
So
I don't think it was a blind date.
Yeah,
situation.
I don't think so in either, but it just made me think really quick. So yeah, fast forward, that night happened. We talked, we ate, we hung out, had a pretty good time. The next day, I reached out to Quay. Any guy could definitely relate to this, and I hit Quay up like, hey yo, like what's good with your friend, like what's up? And Quay hit me with it like, Rashad, like this is not no regular female, like this ain't none of these chicks out here in Miami, da 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 da. And I'm just like, what's up with your friend, like what's good? And then Quay was kind of hesitant to like give me the number or whatever, or let me reach out to her, because Quay was basically saying like, Rashad, you're not like her type, you know what I'm saying? So I was just like, okay, well, whatever, let me shoot my shot anyway. So I shot my shot, and I end up making the basket, if that makes sense. So I reached out to Queasha, and Queasha, what happened from there?
So I'm gonna give it my perspective.
Wait, no, finish what happened.
What you mean what happened?
So you just gotta explain your side of the story, just...
What happened? What happened was he texted me. But I have to talk about what happened before you text me.
Oh, okay, true.
Because I hit Quay up too. Like, Quay, like, what's good?
What?
I told you that. Don't do that.
No.
Yes, I did.
Wait, what?
I hit Quay like, what's good? Like, he's definitely not. So, mind y'all, at dinner, Rashad, we had drinks at dinner and all that good stuff. Rashad told us his business, or Quay put his business out there, because we were, like I said, we were drinking and just having a good time. It was a no judgment zone. We were just drinking, having a good time, and just enjoying being young adults, honestly. And eating. We were definitely eating.
Yeah,
we weren't just drinking. And she kind of told some details about his past relationships, etc. And from her knowing my type of dude that I usually go for, Quay automatically knew like that'll never happen. Like that'll probably never happen. So she was really surprised when I text her the next day, like, or it probably wasn't even the next day. It was probably the same night. It probably was the same night, and I was just like,
she ain't waste no time. She was trying to see what's good.
I really was. And truth be told, I really wasn't like, oh no, like let's date each other and get to know each other. I was really just like, what's good?
Oh, you was just trying to smash.
Anyway, so when she hit me, she told me, she was like, Queasha, like, I'm surprised that you're interested in him, considering, you know, he's usually not the type you go for. And I was like, forget all that. Like, who cares? I'm just trying to see what's good. And Quay eventually said, okay, I'll give him your number. And I think the next day is when he finally texted me.
Yeah, I reached out.
He ain't waste no time, child.
I ain't waste no time. You text Quay right after we left dinner.
So did you?
No, I waited the next day.
Okay, you text me the same day you got my number. Big thirst muggers. It's okay. So Rashad was definitely the type of person that wanted to spend a lot of time with me. Every time I turned around, this man was asking, let's go do this, let's go hang, can I come over and see you? It got to a point where Rashad would call me as soon as he got off work, like FaceTime me. And I was like, okay. I ain't knock it because I thought it was really sweet. Like, I really did. Especially coming from the dating scene. My biggest issue was dealing with men that were inconsistent. Rashad was giving consistent vibes.
We was applying that pressure.
He really was. And I will be very blunt and say Rashad was the person that eventually was like, Queasha, what are we doing?
Like, what's good?
Like, I'm just talking stuff ain't it for me. Like, what are we doing? And I will be honest and say I tried my best to push it off as long as I could.
She did.
Because I was out here sticking and moving. I wasn't out here thotting and bopping, but I was out here sticking and moving. I was a bachelorette, literally just putting my feelers out there and trying to see what was the best or a good option for me. But like I said, Rashad was very consistent. He was very much so applying pressure. And I was just telling him the other day while we was on date night, like, that's all a woman it really wants is a man that applies pressure and a man that is consistent. Consistency will take these Negroes a long way.
Message!
Well, okay. I was consistent and I got what I wanted. So.
Yeah.
How you do that? Do that again?
You gotta like
focus. So what are your future goals, personally and together?
So personally, I own a business. The Visionaries Branded Agency. Check the comments for the link. What did you just do?
Huh? What you said? What happened?
I own a business focusing on branding and marketing and social media management for small businesses or businesses in general and churches. And my goal long term is to go full time with my business and bring on like maybe 2 employees. Currently I have about 3 clients. They are all on a month-to-month basis, or I'm sorry, I lied, a 3-month basis. So that's a personal goal of mine. Another personal goal: own a house by next year, the end of next year. We working on that.
Well, scratch that. That's not a personal goal. That's a goal for us to.
So we're still talking about another personal goal of mine is to get another dog probably next year. Probably a
She tried to sneak that in there.
A Doberman. And
listen, if we don't got no crib, we're not getting no dog.
Yeah, we can live out of a box.
We're still not getting a dog.
Y'all meet Missy. We have a dog. She's amazing. She's a Shih Tzu and a Bichon. She's a designer dog.
Our goal is together are to obviously get a house. Well, first and foremost, get married. We're not married yet, but that's soon to come, and nobody's being pressured or rushed. Okay.
No, it's definitely not a Russian situation.
Yes.
He's 39.
I'm not 39.
He's 42.
She just implies that I'm an old man. Okay.
69. You're cutting this out. So
no,
come
we're
on.
not.
I'm editing the video.
I'm editing the video.
Come on, what are the goals for the relationship, Rashad?
The goals for the relationship, I started them. Get married, own a house. Just try to learn from our mistakes. You know what I'm saying? As far as things that we do wrong, as far as like arguments, as far as simple things like communication. Just try to better ourselves and not go into the same situation which caused us to have an argument. You know what I'm saying? Just learn from what we messed up on, and that's for me as well. I'm speaking for myself, and I'm speaking on, you know, the relationship as a whole. So
what made us want to come up with a YouTube channel? This is
I
a
can answer
Rashad
that.
question.
Yeah, I can answer that. I always wanted to make a YouTube channel. I'm finally just doing it now. I mean, I low-key had a channel, but I wasn't posting it. The only thing I posted on my YouTube channel I had since like high school was my high school highlight. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I ain't post no content. I ain't had no content.
Y'all will get to meet Chet, you betcha, one day. But he has plenty of content. But he just won't be posting it on his channel.
scared to post. I be scared to post it.
This YouTube channel honestly was Rashad's idea all the way through and through. I'm just here to be a support factor.
I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Ah, man, come on. Now I got rabies.
I'm not big on. I have a separate YouTube channel, and it definitely has some traction on it. But at this point in my life, that wasn't a thing for me. My mindset and focus is elsewhere. But since this was something that he really wanted to do, I obliged.
Aww.
Yeah, this is all for him, honestly.
Aww.
In the future, y'all can probably expect a lot of this here sit downs with us.
A lot of ideas and places to eat.
We like to eat. We didn't gain weight, but we like to eat.
Y'all
will catch us in the gym too.
Which is kind of oxymoronic because we like to eat.
You can like to eat and still be in the gym, because I'm going to the gym in the morning.
5 a.m.
Yeah.
You see that? That was perfect. I'm glad we caught that on camera.
But y'all can expect the sit downs from us. It might be times where I feel like y'all will probably see individual situations from us, because I'm an unlicensed bartender, or I like to think that I am. So y'all could probably catch some of that from me.
No cap, her drinks be fire. She got the signature drink, the broke down. No, first of all, I'm gonna give you the proper name of it, and then I'm gonna give you our spin on it. So it's called the Broken Down Cadillac, right?
Now what is it called?
What's it called? The Cadillac?
It's called a Cadillac Margarita.
Okay, so it's called a Cadillac Margarita. But, you know, black food, we done turned it into the broke down Cadillac.
It was Quay, her fiance, Brittany, her husband, and Rashad that came up with this name.
Listen, y'all gonna meet all of them, because we be hanging out.
They came up with the broke down Cadillac.
And it's fire. And get like 2 cups to get you right. Lois the keys, if she make that 1 cup right the first time, you're gonna be set. You might need a couple of oil changes, but...
She's so stupid.
That's what you could pretty much expect from us. That's all we got for today. There's going to be plenty of more content, plenty of more fun, plenty of more action, plenty of more drinking. You know what I'm saying? So just stay tuned. And if you guys have any type of ideas, or if you have any suggestions, like I said, we're new at this, so we wanna like have that relationship with our subscribers. Thank you. I was having a little but yeah, but for real, if y'all have any type of suggestions or any type of things that you want us to talk about, let us know. For real, we're gonna be bringing content week after week, and we're gonna see what's good. You got anything, baby?
You so fine.
You fine too, baby. You fine too, baby. Oh. Okay, that's gonna be cringy.